After 22 months of marriage, Bianca Censori has finally broke free from husband Kanye West. RadarOnline.com can exclusively reveal Censori had been miserable in the marriage for some time, prompting her family to stage a dramatic intervention which gave her the courage to walk away. A source told us, she was unhappy for a while. She sacrificed her dignity so he could be center stage with Kanye as his so-called muse. She received little in return, other than West's controlling behavior and demands she do what he please, and wear what he wanted. The insider added, "I don't think Kanye ever thought Bianca would leave. It took courage for her to finally say enough and break free." The final straw was said to be when West's former chief of staff, Milo Yiannopoulos, came forward with screenshots he claimed proved the rapper was hooked on nitrous oxide, and alleged West had his own personal drug-peddling dentist to fuel his addiction. Yiannopoulos shared the screenshot via X, writing, "Proof, Thomas Connelly agrees to deliver recreational nitrous oxide to his heavily addicted patient Yi at the latter's then residence, Chateau Marmont, the site of dozens of celebrity overdoses and suicides." In the screenshot of an alleged group chat between Yiannopoulos, West, and Connelly, the dentist says his long-term goal is to get recreational nitrous oxide use legalized. Our source said, Bianca already had one foot out the door when Kanye's drug use became public. She doesn't want anything to do with it and is concerned that it could ruin her legitimate career prospects. She doesn't want any part of Kanye's issues, nor does she want to have to defend his behavior. She is all too aware of Kanye's dark side. The insider said until recently, Bianca let it slide because she had placed her husband on a pedestal. They added, Kanye surrounded himself with people who thought he was a genius, and for a long period of time, Bianca did too, noting that the pair have had troubles behind the scenes for months. Our source further claims Censori remained in the marriage in part because of West's children with Kim Kardashian. They said, Bianca stayed longer than she would have for the kids' sake. She wants to keep her split with Kanye as amicable as possible, and is open to continuing to play a role in his kids' lives. But she is moving on, and her family is rooting for her. A recent trip to Los Angeles from her family, Bianca was pictured with her sisters Alicia and Angelina, and mother Alexandra, in mid-August after they flew in to visit her in Los Angeles, was an intervention. Our source revealed, it was pretty dramatic. Bianca's mom was blunt with her, and asked, "Is this really what you want?" All of the family explained how she had a life prior to Kanye, and at her age, has the entire rest of her life ahead of her. Have a tip? Send it to us. Email radaronline.com at tips@radaronline.com.